The Bayou Geeks. Please subscribe.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Oh, we geeking in the bayou, yeah, we live by that code. A blunt in one hand, red beans on the stove. Click, clack, keys and a crawfish beat. Boot up the party with the Bayou Geeks. Got that jam box blasting Creole soul. Spinning hard drives in a gumbo bowl. Fatty says, bitch, we don't do slow. Even our hard drives got a Cajun flow. Party with the Bayou Geeks.
Well, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to this week's edition of the Bayou Geeks. I'm Phatty316. How's it going? For all you single ladies out there, I am taken.
It's ridiculous. Nobody cares.
I am. They all care. Believe that. But there's only one special lady. But there's a special guy.
Oh.
And he's right next to me. And it's just us this weekend. Us Latinos are back in the house, baby.
Oh, now he claims. There he goes. He claims it again.
Well, of course, you know, we're the dominant race right now on the show. So I got you. So, with enough being said, my co-host, Mr. MaximusG420. What's going on, my friend?
What's good, baby? What's good? Everybody out there, please like and subscribe. Hit that noti bell on YouTube and Rumble. We appreciate all those subscribers that we're getting. We're trying to get to where were we at? We're like 120 now.
120.
Let's boost it up. Let's get it up to 150, guys. Come on, hook us up. Tell your mom and them.
Let's get to 200 by the end of the year. 200. Let's do this.
Yeah.
We can.
Can we do this? Yeah.
I'm not on camera, guys, because Uncle Fatty's doing a naughty right now. So
he's always got some excuse.
Mm-hmm.
Wink, wink. Yeah, nobody can see the wink, wink. Nobody can see the horrible wink, wink. Oh man, but yeah, bro, it's just been a week, bro. It's just hot. Like this is these last couple weeks is letting us know that summer's gonna be a bitch. Summer's gonna be a real bitch down here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Anybody lives down here in the South knows, bro. It's been like fucking. I think what was it? Nashville is under like heat advisories because it's been so hot up there. I'm like, fuck that. Good.
So any troubles with your pools this week? I know we're boring, but I got it. It was that time of the year.
No, I'm actually been pretty good on all of them. As long as Mother Nature just doesn't rain. That's the other thing too. If you're only from down here, from June to like August, maybe even September, every afternoon it rains out here. Somewhere in the area, you're gonna get rain, and then it's gonna go down for a minute while it's raining, and go right back up to 90 fucking degrees, and it turns into a sauna outside. It's great. It makes you feel really good. Air conditioning and shit compared to that.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's like rain. It rains. It actually looks like it's about to storm all night, but it's like 3 o'clock. It rains. The sun comes back out. Then it does it again. Gets all dark. Rains again. Then the sun comes right the fuck back out. It's like, give us a fucking break here.
It's so shitty.
You know,
it is what it
Kool-Aid,
is,
no
bro.
Kool-Aid. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no. That's fucking, that is what it is.
Or like we like to say here on the Bayou Geeks, call Maloney or not. Just fucking do something.
I don't like that saying. I don't remember we talked about saying that saying.
That's gonna be I decided as executive vice or president of the Bayou Geeks, Kool-Aid will not be referred, or the R great word won't be referred as Kool-Aid anymore. It will be known as Carl Malone.
That's ridiculous.
So it be written, so shall it be done.
Get out of here, bro. Ridiculous.
God,
That's all this sounds like.
Bad power.
That's what that
Hey,
sounds like. That sounds
Yul
like
Brynner
that.
was a great fucking actor, sir. Don't talk about Yul Brynner. I'll fight you to the end, man. He played a hell of a pharaoh.
Oh, look at your daughter came in.
Hey, the heat has been a killer. Work on bourbon. No joke. Honey, I grew up on bourbon in the summer. No, thank you. And I was drinking too. So enough said.
I know. At least she's just working.
Yeah, been there, done that. I got game and I got strap.
That's great. And for all those in the audience, if you're watching on YouTube or Rumble, that's my cat Magic over my left shoulder back here. And it looks like he's fighting with one of my other cats. So that's going to be a show all on itself for the whole night. And I'm on a gummy. So that's going to be a great night. Let's talk about sports, bro. Let's do that. That's always fun to talk about.
You're on a gummy. Are you trying to say you're going to get freaky with the magic or something?
What are you talking
Where we
about?
going here with that?
It's a cat.
Yeah, like, look at the pussy, and I'm on a gummy.
What kind of skit is that? But I promise you, I'm not trying to have sex with my male cat.
Wait, what?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's not happening.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
I hate you so fucking much.
Oh, as this moment, I'm white again.
No shit. At this moment.
I had to jump
All
back to
moments.
the other side real quick. Woo.
Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Let me get over there. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Deport them all.
Oh my god. God, man.
Donald Trump don't trust China. China is asshole.
Bro, I don't even want to talk about all that shit.
What about China?
Well, not even about China, but about like some of their
China.
neighbors. And just stuff with missiles getting launched from one country to another.
Dude, that shit's so overblown. It's not even funny, dude.
Overblown.
We
What are
can
you
talk about
talking about?
Iraq. You look, I'm the Iraqi, the Iranian, and we can talk about that because I think it's overblown, dude.
I don't. You just underplay shit so much.
No, I'm not underplaying it. I'll tell you why. People think, oh, we go to war with Iran. It's World War II. Dude, this Iran is not Russia or China. Okay, first off, no one, they have no allies at all. Dude, Israel has already taken out 3/4 of their air defense. Dude, it's already over. Dude, Iran is not like a China or a Russia, a superpower. They are just a blip on the radar that's been causing this shit for almost 50 years, and we finally have to do something about them. I mean, those little terrorists are all funded by Iran. I hate to break the news to people, but that's how it is. They give them all the money.
Yeah.
They've been fucking with us since 1979, since the Iran hostage crisis. Ever since the
Iran-Contra affairs?
Yeah, ever since Ayatollah. Dude, Iran was a beautiful country at one time, dude.
It was free.
Dude, they had women that would walk down the street in bikinis and shit.
There were such beautiful women. I remember seeing pictures of that from like National Geographic.
But it was when the Ayatollahs took over with their radical fucking
it's a rap, dude. Religion, bitch.
Religion. Yep. That's when everything went to shit, and they start giving us. That's when they started hijacking planes and all that shit. And
they were the first ones to take out planes and shit.
It spread it out to Lebanon, to fucking all those surrounding countries. Dude, all the surrounding countries. Okay, here's the reason, dudes. This is the reason why Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. If Iran, it's not the fact that we're worried about it, and even Israel's not really concerned about it. It's the fact that if Iran got a nuclear weapon, it means Saudi Arabia is going to want to ante up. Then Lebanon's going to want to fucking ante up. I mean, everybody's going to want a nuclear weapon because they're afraid of fucking Iran. So those are the countries should not have nuclear weapons at all, dude. I mean, look, no one. Look,
nobody should have nuclear weapons.
Okay.
Yeah, we shouldn't have them at all. Bro.
If I had to pick one country that should not have them, I'm gonna go with them because they have nothing to lose.
It's like New Zealand has a nuclear weapon. What are you talking about? Oh, that little island, they got a nuclear weapon. Well, black market, bro. Dark web. Look it up.
I mean, as sad as it sucks to say, people ain't gonna like it, but The U.S. had to drop those bombs on Japan. They had to.
Oh, that was well,
They had to display the power of the atomic bomb.
Yeah, which is a
And now
good
people,
and super bad thing at the same time.
Knew that was something not to fuck with.
Yeah, nobody does that no more.
And guess what happened? And when we had them, Russia got them. Then China, I don't know. I couldn't tell you the country. Maybe
You couldn't tell the timeline. Yeah.
That. But us and Russia were the main ones. So just like, and it would be the same thing for Iran and Iraq. I mean, in those surrounding countries. If Iran gets the nuclear, everybody else is going to want one. It's bad enough Pakistan and India have them.
And they're going at it too. That's fucking weird.
But they're a little bit more responsible. They're not. India's not known to fucking be paying out terrorist organizations.
No.
Neither is Pakistan, but they do harbor them, but not known for like funding them
much.
If we do anything, it's gonna be a couple bombs, and that's a wrap.
Well, they already moved a bunch of troops out there, so.
Dude, they're not. Troops are not going out there, dude. They're probably moving them out of Iraq because they're right there. They're probably moving them in case they try to throw some missiles. But dude, there's so much defense out there for Israel, and there's so many ships out there that are ready just to intercept missiles. It's not even funny. We have the most kick-ass military in the world. Y'all think Iran is going to give us some shit?
No, I'm not saying that.
I mean, look what we did to Iraq in a week.
It's just and then we stayed there for way too long, and then everything went to shit.
If Israel wants to go in and on foot, that's them. But we're gonna drop a few bombs, and that's a wrap. Tell me. So everybody's gotta fucking chill out.
You're like, you're gonna drop a couple bombs.
No, they're gonna drop a couple of them bunker busters. They're gonna try to knock out that nuclear. If they do anything, that's what he's gonna do.
Yeah, and hopefully there's no fallout.
Country that has that shit, y'all. Y'all don't think we can't take out anybody right now? And you think Russia's going to get involved? They're already involved with Ukraine. They ain't got the fucking resources.
Yeah, and I believe Russia just hit the 1 million mark of troops lost so far. So I've seen
and that's not China's fight.
No, China's just sitting back making more technology about all these computer things. Everything that I show and talk about on the podcast about the computer weapons and the rare blood, the universal blood donor, fucking blood that they have. Fucking Dirk. It's ridiculous.
He is Iranian. But
Jesus Christ.
Shai's even said that he's not in favor of that fucking Ayatollah.
Nobody is.
He wants to see a rise up in the people. I mean,
dude, it was
honestly, hey, this is going to be crappy to say, but hey, you know what? If they want it, this is their best op. They should pray that fucking they dropped the bomb on that fucking nuclear facility.
Jesus Christ.
I'm talking about the bunker buster, dude.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, trying to get ready for the future. That's right.
Iran's hurting right now, dude. I mean, dude, they're once they run out of supplies, it's over. Israel and us are like unlimited supply.
Yep. China's just making more and more technology.
China don't have the balls to go up against us.
Yeah, they do.
No,
I think them and Russia are the two that we have to worry about.
No. Russia. If Russia was so badass, Maximus, they would already taken out Ukraine. Their shit is so depleted from like the 80s.
So you don't think that in 40 years they had time to resupply?
Russia don't. They really don't. Dude, if they were so badass, they would have had Ukraine taken over already.
Well,
they would have had that shit taken over in a couple months at best. They can't even Ukraine's holding them back.
That's what happens when a country wants to fight.
Russia don't have the military strength to go into another war with, especially us.
No, it'll be a problem. That's when your nuclear weapons are going to come into play. And that's when it's going to be a problem.
And you also got to think, dude, a lot of countries, go read about it. There's other countries outside, that are back in the United States and Israel on this one, dude. They're like, it's Iran.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, we're good. Like, it's fine.
Yeah. It's like, okay, do what you got to do.
It's that neighbor's house that burns.
Complaining about it at all. Go find me a country that's complaining about it.
there's that neighbor that lives down the block that's just mean to fucking everybody for no good reason, and their house catches fire, and everybody's like, "Yeah, I don't know what happened."
And yeah, and Putin also they also say, "Oh, well, Putin said something." Well, dude, Putin had this. He was like, "Well, don't do it, U.S."
Well, you know what they say.
Okay,
You know,
Vlad. Okay,
you
okay.
know,
He just
he-
had to say that just to be like, "Yeah, I told them." They didn't listen.
I seen a quote that I guess he made recently talking about the current conflicts that that his country is involved in. Because they don't like to call it war, like to call it a conflict.
Boss is watching.
Yeah, so that's fine. Okay. Anyway, he said that wherever a Russian soldier steps foot is Russia. I was like, what the fuck did that mean?
Dude,
He's coming. He was just trying to say hi, maybe.
I saw a meme yesterday, and it was the picture of like the Wolverines from Red Dawn, and it says if someone invades us, I'm sticking with the '80s kids or the Gen X. I'm sticking with the Gen Xers.
It's like, this is how you make a
Bitch, we watch
crossbow.
G.I. Joe. We know what to do.
The more you know. Kids are spray painting their
Fight
bikes
for
in the fucking...
freedom, whatever is trouble. Gen X is there. Generation X. The American heroes. Generation X is there. And at the end, we give them some fucking advice. Hey, get away from that marijuana. You know you should always share your weed with your friends. Pass, give. Thanks, Fatty. And knowing's half the battle.
Yeah, exactly. Then a little rainbow, and then a Dare commercial comes on. You're like, wow. I want to try drugs now because everybody keeps on telling me to get them for free. I don't remember ever getting them for free.
Got some kids listening to like some what's the fucking new hip hop music now?
Drill music, drill rap.
Drill, yeah. You got some drill, and they're like, "Oh my god, what is this?" And like, have some, hey, put that down. Ice Cube or some shit. Yo, listen to some fucking real fucking rhymes, and you hear fucking today was a good day. Thank you, Ice Cube. Yeah, no, it's half the motherfucking battle,
bitch. Yeah, you gotta accentuate it with that bitch at the end of it.
Yeah, I couldn't throw in all the lingo there,
Well,
it didn't sound good, but I guess I tried the best I could without adding certain words.
Oh, like the name of their group?
Yeah.
NWA.
Yeah. The
naysayers with attitudes.
The blanks with attitudes.
No, naysayers. Naysayers with attitudes.
The naggers.
Whoa. You got a little close there, buddy. You better be careful.
Naggers. Randy Marsh may have fallen forward, but not me, sir.
Oh shit, man. Fuck, man. My dogs are barking, freaking out because I'm fucking laughing. Holy shit. But yeah, bro, what's been going on this week? Like, other than all the Diddy shit that still keeps on popping up on my timeline. I seen some. You know what I saw the other day?
Real quick story. You want to hear funny? The only other person that knows the story is Dirk. Dirk will remember this.
Okay.
It was the old shows, right? When we were just doing audio, and me and him were recording, and me and him got into talking about Haku, the wrestler, right? And we started talking about his hair. Well,
okay.
I go back, and I go back and I edit it. No big deal. I didn't listen to it. I put it up that night. It was late at night. I go back. I go to one thing. I listen to it. I get to that part. Something happened with the audio. I kid you not, dude. It sounded like I said something like I said the N-word just outright.
Oh.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And I called Dirk on the phone at 2 a.m. Dirk, remember, I know Dirk's listening, he remembers this. I'm like, Dirk, I did not say that,
bro.
did I?
Dirk's like, yeah,
no, bro, why? I'm like,
you said the N-word. I just didn't want to say nothing.
Did you not? The
not my
audio
show.
fucking fucked up at that very moment and put two words or sayings together. I mean, dude, it was freaky. I had to hurry up,
Blame
go
it on
take
the editing,
that episode down and fucking cut that out and fucking put it back up. Dude, it was nuts, dude. I even had to call Dirk. I'm like, did I drop the M-bomb, dude?
Like, I know we getting
Talking to
comfortable
a black
sometimes.
man like that. I mean, it wasn't like it was a hard R.
Arr, like a fucking pirate.
Like a tiger. Tiger uppercut. But
Like Tigger.
yeah, man, that was fucking wild, dog. I was like, holy shit. I was like, I just saw like, even though I'm not saying we're fucking big, but I can see it just gone.
It's like,
Come
wow,
back.
canceled. Awesome.
Come back like B Show Brian said last time on that show. Chubby316. Fatty
That
was high
explain it?
that morning.
Yeah.
Bullshit. I
believe it,
do.
Dirk. I believe it, Dirk. You were
Dude,
with
I
him.
do, and it's weird. We were talking about it was in the middle of a discussion about Haku's hair, and I said puffy or some shit like that. And dude, somehow the audio fucking skipped the. Dude, it was nuts. Fucking nuts.
I don't know. That sounds weird. That sounds suspect. Everybody that's out there, please go find it. Find it. Send
Well,
it.
it's
Send
not
me the
out.
link.
You can't find it. I took that, dude. It was like I put it up as soon as me and Dirk were done, and fucking, I'm glad I was the first one to hear it. That would have been it.
That's funny. But no, I was reading something the other day that because you know that Pennywise documentary, or not documentary, but that Pennywise series about him traveling back in time, or they travel back in time to the like lore of Pennywise. I think it's called Welcome to Derry. It's about the story of Pennywise.
No,
but the thing that was funny is that Mary Poppins and Pennywise, they say, are basically the same type of creature, just one works off of children's joy and one works off of children's fear.
Sound like
pedophiles.
pedophiles.
Well, one likes to scare him, one likes to make him happy, then floats away on a fucking umbrella.
People that like to do Karl Malones.
Oh my god, I don't like this already. It's not even been fucking 30 minutes, and I don't like it. You said it. I don't like it.
Oh, I'm loving
Don't like. Yeah.
Dun, da, 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 da.
Karl Malone.
She got Karl Malone the other night, man. That's fucked up.
That's so messed up, bro. Jesus Christ, man.
It's perfect. I'm gonna have to get a clip for that one.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so.
I'm gonna make a song out of that.
Oh my god, this is fucking ridiculous.
do the Karl Malone.
Give me a dance.
I don't even know how that would go.
I don't know.
I mean, no, some of the kids in junior high were pretty convincing. I mean,
I was the only one to know how to do it. According to Karl Malone.
Yeah, that started in the 80s, kids.
Oh my god. Holy shit, man.
Now, granted, us white people were too scared to do it with our white girlfriends.
Now he's
It's
white
true.
again. See what I mean? He was Latino at the beginning of the show. Not even 30 minutes in, he's changed back to being white again.
Well, to be fair, in junior high, I didn't have a girlfriend. So I did go to dances. I was pretty much stag, or I worked the concession stand.
See, I didn't have any dances that I can remember of vividly until high school. I don't remember having one. Maybe there was like an 8th grade dance, but the school I went to was like a kindergarten through 8th grade.
We had dances all through junior high.
Yeah, no, see, we didn't have junior
homecoming and just different one. Halloween, Christmas.
Yeah, no, we didn't have junior high, and we didn't have middle school. Middle school wasn't a thing in Chicago until 91 when I graduated 8th grade. That year was the last year that they had K through 8 in any school. It was all turned K through 5, and then it was junior high or middle school. I don't know how you.
Christy said yes in junior high.
Yeah, see, she
grew up down here.
Yeah, she grew up here. Yeah, she grew up.
Didn't we go to school together, me and her? Oh, didn't
we go to school? No, you're the same age as me. You wouldn't have went to school. You're older than her. She only
Well,
just turned
I
40.
failed a lot though too. She may have caught up with me, dog.
God damn it.
I'm not lying. How younger is she than us?
She's gonna be 7 years younger than us right now.
Man, well, shit, about 5. I would say it's close.
Yeah, I think she wasn't there when you were there at all.
Well, she
I don't think
probably.
there's
I
any
don't know where she
overlap
went to high-
whatsoever.
Chris, where'd you go to high school and junior high at? Maybe we went to the same places.
Well, she just put it on there. She went to EJ. Yeah, you were older.
Yeah,
You were definitely.
okay. Yeah, we're both Warriors. Okay.
You've known that. I've told you this. You've talked about it with her.
Where'd you go to junior high at?
I think she went to a bunch of places. Yep, Harris.
She's a Raider. Okay, we're from the same bloodline, exactly the same bloodline. Oh shit! All right, you're fired. Bring on Crispy. Sorry, dog. I gotta stick to my own.
Get out of
She's
here.
a Raider and a Warrior.
Of course, that's what you would say. Of course, that's what you would say.
Okay, you get a
Power!
That's exactly what you would say. Yeah,
you fucking
stick
ain't right.
with
You're
your own.
right. She's a Warrior and a Raider.
Stick with your own.
I mean, me and Brandy shared a lump. A shot of Brandy. The Chalmette. Oh God, I'm about to puke in my mouth real fast. But the Chalmette Middle School Vikings, I guess. Unfortunately, I was a Viking. Unfortunately, fucking me. God, I felt so dirty after that school year. I had to go back to Harrison, cleanse myself.
Ridiculous.
Dude, you just don't know, bro. You just
No,
don't.
you're right. I don't. I didn't grow up down here. I don't know what none of this
20
means.
miles away from your hometown, Brian. It's a whole different world back in 1992, man. It was nuts. Look at her, LOL. Dude, it was just fucking, it was a different world for me, dude. I was like, holy shit. Then I was like an on-edge kid. Dad just died a couple months early and shit. Fuck the world and
anxiety and
Guns
grief.
N' Roses rule the fucking world. And
Have you seen him recently? Have you seen
Huh?
him recently?
No.
He does not look good.
No. Years of drugs and alcohol abuse. He does sound good still.
He does.
He's one of the few that still actually sound good. And he had,
Him-
for him to hit them notes the way he does.
Who's the other one? Vince Neil. There you go. That's the other guy.
Axel,
Yes.
dude, Axel is a weird hybrid of a entertainer and musician all in one.
Was he a musician though? I know because he was a singer and an
Axel
entertainer, but he
Axel
didn't
can
play any
piano
instrument.
and all that shit, dude. And
Did he
dude,
play
you
the
gotta have
piano?
some talent to play a piano. That's not an easy instrument.
So he did play piano November
And he
Rain, right?
writes
That was
songs
him.
and shit. He is Axel is a musician.
Okay, he was a
Axel-
songwriter too. I didn't
Axl
realize he was
Rose
a songwriter.
was a more dramatic Freddie Mercury, believe it or not.
Well, the hairband stuff was very
Well, I'm
glam
talking
rockish.
about the way they were as frontmen.
Oh, no, I
They're
know.
almost the same person, but they just one's a little bit more extreme than the other.
Like Pennywise and fucking old girl, fucking from the hell we were just talking about. See, these fucking drugs, man. You got everything. Mary Poppins. That's who it was. Same thing.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I guess, yeah, Axel would be the upside down fucking version. of
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury would be the happy one. Let's just get happy. And Axel would be like, fuck
The only,
yeah.
the only difference is Axel's still alive.
Fuck yeah.
But
Axel got lucky and didn't catch the big one.
Axel's come out and admit his faults back then. I mean, because you know what? I'm glad they got back together because I really believe without them together, the world was really missing something with them not being together.
You really think so?
Oh, dude, they're just a good band.
I guess so.
Dude, I was in love with that fucking band as a teenager. And when I seen them a couple years ago, dude, that was just fucking great.
You're in love with them, you say?
Slash was the fucking man, dude.
All right. I don't know. They were good. I gotta listen to all their songs and stuff, but that just sounds.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women, sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
That's what that sounds like.
Hey, yo, it costs if you want a backstage pass.
Money for nothing, and chicks for free.
Hey, man, I don't care. I'm 48 years old. The Guns N' Roses Metallica show in 1992 is still legendary. Talked about to this day. In
This
the
is
dome.
fucking.
You had the
fucking
two
weird.
fucking biggest bands in the world fucking together in the Superdome, dude, and it was nuts.
I can imagine that had to be a fucking great party.
Oh,
I can
dude,
imagine
that
what
wasn't
the
a
after
freak
party had to
party.
be fucking nuts.
It was just nuts, bro. You would later in life, it's crazy. With that particular show, later in life, you would run into people that were there. It's like, oh, I was there. Remember it? You know, it was just that
Remember this
big.
shit happened?
Huh?
Like, remember when this shit happened?
That shirt, that tour shirt, is still so popular to this day that you can buy it, like a fucking reissued of it,
Yeah.
because that tour shirt
Mhm.
is so popular. Dude, that was a fucking dude. When they announced that fucking tour in '92, was fucking huge. Metallica was coming off that Black album. Guns N' Roses, Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, that's a pretty
91,
hefty.
91, dude. 91, 92 fucking music was just fucking blew the fuck up. Nirvana, Soundgarden.
I was gonna say Nirvana came out. Yeah, Soundgarden. There was a lot of fucking bands blowing up.
No, Nirvana
Not
came
only
out
that, then like,
fucking game.
all the hip hop community too.
I remember
like
around
Nas,
91 is when I started first watching like
Wu.
Headbangers Ball on Saturday night with Ricky Ratman.
Oh, jeez, I remember that show. I
Every
remember
Saturday
I
night,
passed it up on fucking late nights when I'm like, yeah, I'm not watching this.
That's
That
how I
wasn't my
discovered
thing.
like Pantera, Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
Fucking Morbid Angel. I thought that was the greatest shit ever.
What? What was the
Morbid
name?
Angel.
I don't remember that
Dirt.
name.
My black co-host would know who that is. I guarantee my two black co-hosts know who Morbid Angel
They're
is.
the whitest black guys that we have. What are you talking about?
Exactly. That's why I like them. They know metal.
Oh my god. Hey,
It's like
Magic, you
having
hear this
allies.
shit over here? You hear this shit, Magic? It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, Morbid
It's fun
Angel,
working
dude.
with-
That's that growl, you know. I'm not gonna do it because that's how I used to sing, but
That just sounds like it hurts.
it don't actually. And then, dude, one of their songs called "God of Emptiness." Oh, it's a classic. Beavis and Butthead used to love that song. Emptiness.
Yeah, we were talking about that before the show. I haven't seen the new Beavis and Butthead movie that came out recently.
Some satanic shit, bro. You know, I mean, you wouldn't understand, you know.
No, I didn't do any of that because I seen witchcraft as a kid and stuff, and I don't that stuff was like I'm good. I don't need to be a part of any of that stuff.
Most of that shit was the show, dog.
Okay,
Just like
good.
Oh, with those bands, yeah, dude, it was just mostly.
Oh no, I don't know about those bands. I'm not fucking talking about that.
Okay, to be fair, there was some real fucking crazy ass bands out there, but the majority of them, it was all for the image. No one.
Yeah, that
took
sounds
the
about
shit
right.
seriously.
Let's see. Hold on.
You know, no one ever. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, especially in when I was growing up, I don't remember anybody going to commit suicide because I don't know.
2022 is that when it came out?
What's that? 2022. What?
Beavis and Butthead. Do the Universe. That's the movie you were talking about. The Beavis and Butthead movie.
Gary looks like he's ready for Christy to tuck him in.
It's called the Gummy Taran. Okay, I can't open my eyes any wider than they had to do like this. And it looks weird.
Ojo's a Megadeth fan. I was an Anthrax fan. All right. He likes diseases, powdery substance.
So that's when this one was out, 2002. So it is on Paramount.
Do America. Do America. Yes, right.
See, she got my back. I'll be fine. Fine. I function worse than this all the time. Well, not all the time, but you know what I mean. I can't tell if that even gets to you, because you make a face for nothing. He's got a fucking picture. It's ridiculous. So you got any money on basketball?
You talking to me?
Well, you're the only motherfucker here.
Oh, okay. I don't know who's playing.
Indiana and Oklahoma City, the same two
Oh,
teams.
that shit's still going on. Ain't over yet.
Yeah, they ended up going to Game 7 when everybody thought OKC was gonna like blow them out. But yeah, it's a Game 7, I think, on Sunday.
Oh wow. I know LSU's in the Baseball World Series finals.
That was crazy. I had to watch the replay of that game.
Wasn't Arkansas the number 1 team in the country?
Yep, they were the number 1 favorite. They were the betting favorites. They were like plus 250 or some shit to fucking win. And then they got eliminated by LSU in the bottom of the 9th inning.
When's the first game
Saturday.
for that?
I think tomorrow. Yeah, I think Saturday at 6:00. Yeah, tomorrow night at 6:00. So yeah, but yeah, we're rooting for him, and it's funny too because for the last couple of years, or at least the last 4 years that he was at LSU, whenever LSU got to the College World Series, my youngest would go because we'd be like look up and see on Life 360 this fucking kid's in Omaha. What the fuck's he doing in Omaha in the middle of fucking like June? And it's like, oh, the College Baseball World Series. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that thing they do all the time. And LSU goes there and they fucking drink 1,000 shots. You know, I think they're out drinking everybody by like 3-1. You know that bar that they have there with the fucking picture and the score of all the different, colleges and what shots they're getting from. Yeah, LSU's always on the number 1 on the leaderboard. Always, every fucking.
Yeah, I saw that.
Every time they go there, they're literally, I think, no joke, 3 times more than the next closest person. Like they were like 21,000 shots, and the next closest person were like 7,000 shots. Or next closest school. And it's like, fuck, man, they be drinking the fuck out of everybody out there. Remember, there was somebody was railing off all the different places LSU is sold out like alcohol at because they didn't have enough beer. Like different stadiums and shit. Like I think Atlanta one time, I don't know if it was LSU or if it was the Saints. They ended up drinking them out. Like they just ran out of beer. It's like, no, we're dry. Everything's dry, all dry. You guys drank everything. Awesome. This fucking state. Cool. This is what we're doing now. I'm just gonna stay quiet.
No, you were loading on my screen.
What are you talking about?
You weren't even on the screen. It was like a little circle going, a little thing going around, a little snake going a circle, like it was loading.
Oh, I've been talking.
Yeah, dude, I'm serious.
Okay.
Like I lost you there for a second.
Okay. Glad you didn't say anything about it.
Well, no shit. I didn't know you were there. I thought you ducked out. You're like,
You've been on here the whole time. I've never dropped out. I'm looking at it.
But you disappeared off the screen. You went and even the sound. It was all gone. It's like your screen was black.
What does that mean?
And I thought I was still live, and that's why I was like, "Yeah, I don't know what happened to Gary."
You didn't say anything. I didn't even hear you. No, nothing.
What?
That's like you didn't say anything that you didn't see me or hear me or anything. And I don't understand. Fatty, are you there? Can you hear me?
I'm here. I'm right here. Yeah, I was ducked out for a second. Sorry.
Okay, well, I don't know what's going on because I can't see nothing, bro. So I gotta kind of need my co-host to help me out there. Give me some audio cues, something that'd help out.
Oh man. So what else? So NBA Finals, Jordan Game 7. I'm going to go with. I'd like to see Indiana winning.
Really? You're like the third person that said Indiana to me, and I
don't
can't
know
stand it.
why. It's Indiana. They always came up short. You know, OKC's a younger NBA franchise.
Not only that, but they're also considered.
I-
I think they're like the second youngest team in the NBA.
And
Like,
honestly, I
their
think
team.
OKC's had more better chances than Indiana ever had. Especially when they had their big dude. How did they never win a championship when they had fucking Westbrook, fucking
Harden and Durant. Yeah.
Harden? And yeah, how you not win a fucking championship with that team, dude? I will never get.
Yeah, no, well, they were all still young in their career, and they went to that one final against the Heat. Remember that one year that they lost to the Heat, and then it was like the year after that is when they traded. Or I think they traded Harden after that, and they ended up a couple years later going against Golden State, had that lead, and then they lost to Golden State in the Western Conference Finals, and then Golden State ended up winning it all, and then Kevin Durant left and went to Golden State, who'd already won like 2 in a row. And I was like, what kind of bullshit is this?
Speaking of fucking championship, you heard old fucking bitch ass LeBron talk about
ring culture
and ring culture and shit. It's like, you, the biggest fucking ring chaser there's ever been, and this motherfucking, the nerve of this mother, dude, he's even got Shannon Sharp. Wait. What are you? Wait. Hello.
Yo,
What the
Uncle
fuck
Shay, is that
LeBron?
you?
LeBron.
What is go?
LeBron.
Yeah,
What
what's up, Shay?
Rick. Come on, LeBron. Jesus Christ. I gotta go. Jesus Christ. Dude.
Okay.
Fuck.
All right.
Okay.
Uncle Shay just stepped by real quick. It seemed like
He
he
is
just,
pissed off
yeah.
at LeBron, huh?
bro. When LeBron, I watched, I think 30 seconds of that clip, and I just erased it from my memory and just
Fucking freaks
scrolled
me
and
out
kept
every
on scrolling.
time. Fucking big black man comes just running in my house and shit. Be like, let me know that microphone. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
You better tell Shot of Brandy, watch out.
You know, yeah, be careful. You may call Malone my ass.
Oh shit.
Getting Karl Malone by Shannon Sharp. That ain't fucking pretty. You ever see a Chihuahua fight a Rottweiler? Sure ain't pretty.
Oh my god.
And I ain't like a Chihuahua. I'm more like a fucking French bulldog.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you're not a Chihuahua. Definitely not a Chihuahua. Oh my god. But no, that is funny, brother. That fucking LeBron said that ring culture shit. I mean, what? Shut the fuck up, bro. Like,
The biggest ring chaser there's ever been.
I know he left the team that drafted him to go to Miami to specifically win a championship with
And
2 other
barely
players.
pulled that off.
Well, he the first year it didn't work out well. Second and third year it worked out well. Fourth year didn't work out well. So,
Dude, he's the biggest fucking bitch. Like Chris Rock said about fucking Will Smith. Bitch! Oh, we missing that fucking sound clip. Right now would be a good time to use it.
I still don't understand why you got rid of it.
You
Never
broke
made
it,
sense.
though, was the problem.
I didn't break shit. Somebody got their feelings hurt, and you had to fucking take it down. That's
Oh, well,
what
it's
happened.
coming back up.
Well, then put it back up, bro. The fuck.
Bitch!
I love that button. That was my favorite
I
one.
know. I'm getting tired of the fucking white power.
Well, stop fucking doing it. And
That
it won't
button's
happen.
about to break.
The button's gonna break. It's not digital. Ain't no buttons. Digital buttons. Fuck out of here.
Fuck, man. Where was I?
I don't know. Something about white power. You're saying? What
Oh,
were you
yeah,
saying?
LeBron.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fuck him. No, I'm the greatest. You get the fuck out of here, dude.
I'm the king. Get out of here.
Dude,
Nobody crowns yourself the king. I
You
never
know
understood
it's
that.
bad when it's gotten to the point where I've never heard. I hear this more now than before. People are more like bringing Kobe up on the list to number 2 and him dropping down to number 3. A lot of more people talk about Kobe being number 2 now than ever before. And I agree. I've always said that. I think Kobe was number 2. I mean, there's other players I think are better, way better than LeBron ever was. I think Magic Johnson was a better player than LeBron James, dude.
LeBron Johnson. That's a basketball player.
Oh God!
If you just heard that name, LeBron Johnson, you'd be like, he play basketball, don't he?
Magic
tall is
LeBron.
Then he'd be like, his name is LeBron Johnson, but he's like 5'9", 175 pounds.
Well, that's gonna be LeBron James Jr.'s name when he goes tranny. Magic LeBron.
That's ridiculous. That was
Magic
funny.
LeBron Jr. No, James Jr. Oh shit.
That was bad.
God.
That was so bad. You talk about me being on a gun.
God, LeBron, just please fucking retire. Please. I'll pay you.
I heard somewhere on one podcast that they think that this might be his last year. That he might announce it like right before the season starts. Do the whole fucking pageantry and my last time playing, here. My last time playing here. Everybody gives him some fucking stupid gift or a present or some shit. Like what they do to all the players whenever they fucking announce they're retiring at the beginning of the year. Instead of like how you should do it, just fucking end the season. If you didn't win, you're like, all right, I'm out. Here, like, do it after the NBA Finals. Retire after the NBA Finals.
LeBron thinks the NBA is gonna fucking fail without him. It's failed with him.
No, I don't think it's failed. It's still doing pretty good.
It's nothing what it was when he came in the league.
No, it's a little different, but they're a much bigger global market now than what they used to be. Much bigger. Nope. Don't say they can't. They're not. They are. Okay. Don't give me that shit. They are. 100%. They're a much bigger global market than they were when he first got in there. Like, how big fucking NBA is in China? Fucking huge, bro.
Yeah, but that's only viewership. Their merchandising is not being bought over that. That was a problem.
Oh, because they're making it.
Exactly, but they're not making merchandise money, or they're not making game money, or arena money, or whatever.
Yeah, I know, but they still get TV
So
rights.
I mean, dude, you got to think. The American audience is walking away from it. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna have to bring the fucking league over to fucking. Well, you ain't gonna be able to get away with the shit you do here. Go ahead. Go find out.
They have the TV rights. They lease the rights to the broadcast. So stupid. I wish you knew sports more.
Oh, so I could bitch about it and say how fucked up it is now. Oh, we could get started right now.
It's always been fucked up. It's just more visible now. With
it ain't visible now. No, it's fucking destroyed beyond repair at this point. You let money take over. Money ruins everything, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, it ruined. I never thought I'd see the day where money would ruin college football.
It was already doing it before. You just didn't know about it. Bro, you are so naive to think that they weren't paying these fucking kids under the table millions of dollars.
I believe that, but now it's just a bidding war now.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing. It's just out in the open now.
Then you got the transfer portal now. Again, it's like, dude, I'm not even interested anymore.
It is what it is. It's
that team pride is fucking gone, dude. That's what made college football fun, that pride.
Yeah, but it's not like that anymore. It's a business.
Yeah, so you know what?
When these schools and these conferences get billions of dollars in television revenue from
just like
ESPN
and ABC and anything, dude, it'll get so big, it'll eat itself alive like everything.
It won't though. Like
it will. It will. You see, dude, y'all think it's too big to fail. Everything can fucking fail eventually. People lose interest. You got to think, just like everything, things fade out in generations. Dude, professional sports is a thing that's fading out with each generation now. It's not the thing anymore. Other generations, younger generations are picking up on like we did. We were the last generation to fucking love all that shit. Dude, the next generations, they're not interested in that shit like we were. More kids are more worried about what fucking's on their fucking phone, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna have games. It's gonna turn into Tron. That's when the games.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling you, dude. As generation, you're gonna start seeing every decade, dude, that all these sports are gonna be on a decline.
You've been saying it, but it's It's not going anywhere.
But I never said it would happen overnight. It's coming slowly but surely. Everything I predicted is coming true.
The prophecy or the prophet.
But it wasn't a prophecy.
Nostrafati.
It was obvious. Dude, it was obvious since day one of free agency. The day they started free agency, that's when it all started.
She say so.
I didn't see it back then, but once I got into the business, that's when I'd seen it. And the moment I really saw it, honestly, Gary, I could tell you the moment when I saw it. It was when we first got into the when I was working at Sports Avenue. I can't remember what year it was. It was the year they started the breast awareness cancer shit.
Oh, the cancer stuff, the little ribbon, the pink ribbon.
Yeah.
Putting it on the stage.
And every package we sold said certain profits go to such and such.
A certain percentage goes to the Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is like 1%.
Rock.
Yeah,
because
like
you gotta
1%.
remember. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. We get those things no matter what for cost. The very small amount that they get for fucking what we sold them for, it's got to be for each one is probably nickels. That's how small
nickels you say.
Nickels, not fucking dollars, nickels. Because if that's the case, they weren't making shit off of that.
Well, that's why I said it was like 1%.
And you gotta remember, we were 50% over the cost. So what we made, we didn't donate shit. It didn't say what we were donating. It was the NFL was donating. Now, how much? They said some of the proceeds.
Yeah, that's why they always get you. You got to read those fucking fine prints.
And those proceeds could be nickels or pennies.
Yeah,
they're not saying what percentage.
It's 0.00001% of every sale.
That's when it really dawned on me, and that's when I seen. I'm like, holy shit!
Yeah, but it's been like that.
But no,
you know when they do military stuff.
But you're right, and you're right. It's always been like that. But yes, it got bigger, and it's getting worse, and it's imploding.
Yeah, it's not imploding, not yet. But you know those military things that they do at the beginning. The military pays for that. That's not done for like they have to pay the NFL to do it.
It's so hard.
It's so crazy
to market the players now. There are no more. Think about it, bro. There's no more superstars in sports anymore. How many kids you know? How many kids you know now have sports posters on their wall?
I don't know any little kids like that. So
yeah, but I mean, you really believe that's still a thing?
No, it is. It's still a thing with certain kids.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
You also don't have kids that age.
But I don't believe it though.
Okay, cool.
They got a better chance of Captain America being on the wall than a basketball or a football player.
Okay, you say so.
I do.
Even though you don't have any evidence to prove it or disprove it.
Culture is changing.
Yeah, no, but they have them on their cell phones now. They have them on their cases. Forget about that shit, huh?
They're not worshipped like they think. They're so overpaid and disconnected from the fans. The fans don't relate with them anymore.
Our fans never related with them. What are you talking about?
No. It had now. Granted, this started. I would say around the 2000s when those rookie contracts were the fucking insane. Like the
when
first
they didn't have a cap to them,
would be getting like fucking $50 million.
Yeah, Sam Bradford had.
Shit.
He was the last one to get the biggest contract of. He was the last one to get the biggest contract.
Jamarcus Russell got close to $100 million, and the motherfucker barely played a fucking football.
Yeah, I've told you the story about that one, right? About Jamarcus Russell. What they did to him in Oakland to see if he was actually watching tapes.
Oh yeah. Dude, I I said it. Whoever, when they drafted him number 1, I'm like, okay. Just because that dude had a great sugar ball.
He had a great arm, though. He had
I
a
would have
fucking
taken
rocket cannon, bro.
If I was taking between him and Brady Quinn at number 1, I would have taken Brady Quinn.
Yeah, neither one of them went anywhere. So
I would have still taken Brady Quinn.
Brady Quinn, I
He
think,
was
became
more
like
prepared.
a journeyman second stringer.
He had a
backup
better career than
quarterback.
fucking
Well,
Jamarcus
Jamarcus
Russell.
Russell was considered a joke. Yeah, he was considered a bust. You know, he's one
Yeah,
of those
2 straight years.
famous
Brady
busts.
Quinn was like, "Yep, I lasted longer than him. I would have been worth the number 1 pick at least." So hey,
It's like him and David Carr, Derek Carr's big brother.
that was a
Those-
crazy ass draft. I couldn't believe when they took Jamarcus Russell number 1. I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Al Davis was still alive, bro. That's
He was
why.
on
Remember
crack,
Al
too,
Davis? Remember Al Davis? If you could run fast, you guess where you going? Oakland. You can throw the ball far, guess where you going?
Al
Oakland.
Davis was on crack, man.
Man, that motherfucker wouldn't give a shit, bro. You can run fast, you can fucking throw the ball far. Come over here. I don't care what color you are. Give a shit. Come bring your ass over here. I want you to run. Run like the fucking wind for me. Win, baby, win. That's all he wanted to do. He didn't give a shit. He wanted to get the best talent, and sometimes not always the best athlete makes the best, position, player.
Well, who's considered the worst draft pick of all time now? Is it Jamarcus Russell? Did he win that one?
I think it's David Carr. It's David Carr.
No.
He was the
I'd
biggest
go
bust.
Jamarcus Russell. David Carr. Okay, no, David Carr was a product of the fucking system. That
No,
poor
it was
bastard.
David Carr.
He endured
I'm
more.
gonna look this shit up. You keep on
sacks.
talking.
No, that dude didn't have nothing, and he got beat up and kicked around. No, he deserves respect at least. It wasn't his fault. They didn't ever get him. They just didn't know how to fucking build an offense line. Poor dude got killed. And he did it with his chin held up. So, you know what? No. Jamarcus Russell's the biggest draft bust of all time, in my opinion.
No, we forgot about this one. When it came up, it actually makes more sense. Ryan Leaf.
No.
Ryan Leaf. It was Ryan Leaf and Peyton Manning.
Yeah, but Ryan Leaf had how long did he play for?
He only played for a few years too. He fucking got on drugs.
How many?
I'm looking, bro. Relax. Yes, he even says it. So some others even argue that Jamarcus Russell was a bigger draft bust.
I think
they even
he
say it
was.
in the AI. That's funny.
Dude, it's not an exact science. People are going to hit or miss no matter how good they are in college or whatever. I mean, it's a whole different fucking sport when you get to the pros. So, I mean, that's why I think it's to always say, oh, this quarterback's going to be again. Dude, no quarterback's ever guaranteed. Look at fucking Joe Burrow. He should have won 3 championships by now the way he played at LSU.
He almost got that first one.
He almost, but he
Year
did.
there. Yeah, no. He did not. Yeah, no, I can't. It's AI is being fucking stupid, and I don't got patience for it right now. But no, Ryan Leaf's another good one. I forgot about him.
Nah, Jamarcus Russell, I think, wins that one, hands down.
I don't know.
And everybody listen and make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe, rate and review on the podcast.
Co-host ain't doing his fucking job.
What are you talking about? I did it at the beginning of the show. I didn't know how to do it
Williams.
again. What the hell? You had that weird, awkward part where you were just sitting there quiet. Everyone thinks you were asleep. You're like, everything went black. You didn't say a fucking word.
Wait, what? I was black.
No, he said everything went black,
Oh,
but you didn't say anything about it. So until after it was brought up by me, why you were so fucking quiet.
interesting. We didn't see all the co-hosts in here tonight. He's fired.
Okay. I was firing me. Think you're Trump? What's wrong with you? Right. I remember when you tried to get that shit fucking trademarked.
You're fired.
That shit was so fucking funny, bro. That shit was fucking hilarious. Oh my goodness.
Nah, I'm more like the fucking survivor. You have been voted off the island. Goodbye.
They extinguished the candle. Take your shit and fucking.
Yeah, I'd like to be more, tribal about it. This is a brotherhood, Gary.
Give him a Viking funeral. Be like, oh, I'm not dead. That's okay. You're going to be.
Send him to the Gators.
You sit there with the fucking bow and arrow. You're like, oh shit. That shit is always great to me. Them fucking seeing them archers do that shit. That shit is fucking hard, bro. Like
What,
whenever they
Gladiator?
do. No, just in general. Like,
Oh,
but the most high pressure one was like I think one of the Olympics, one of the opening ceremonies when they were lighting the Olympic flame for the opening ceremony, and one of them was where they took the torch and they brought the torch to the archer, and he lit the air on fire, and he fucking pulls back, and he's fucking like, yeah. And I'm like, that has got to be so stressful because he's like, if I can't fuck this up, like I fuck this, how it misses the mark, goes past it, stabs somebody, catches on fire. That's the Olympic flame, everybody. Start over one more time. Do it again. Can I get a second shot? No do-overs. That would be a problem. Cat. Hello?
yeah.
Jesus Christ, bro. You
No,
have to say something.
no.
When I'm done, dog, you got to say something, bro. You got to. You're not giving me anything that I can see. So me looking down does nothing. But I need some audio cues, like something, bro. You're killing me. Talk about me being on a gummy.
It was never easy for me. I was born a poor black child.
And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
You're ridiculous, bro. Fucking killing me. Sitting here trying to have a conversation. Can't even fucking see if he's even listening.
Well, I'm trying to run a show, have a conversation. Cut me some slack. You
ain't doing anything in the
white
background.
privilege. I have white privilege, sir.
Like Beavis and Butthead. Oh, okay. That makes it all right. Not bad. Fucking ridiculous, bro. Oh my god.
I have a card to prove.
But what do we got coming up with as far as movies? I guess what? Still Superman. That's still a big thing.
28 years came out today, and I'm hearing good things about it.
28 years later.
28 years later.
That's the third one, right? So it's
Yes,
28
sir.
days and 28 weeks. Now it's 28 years. That's fucking crazy, bro. Someone's missing me. They had girls' night or that girls' day. They were out the fucking pool all
he's
day.
busy. He's working.
Yeah.
Nah, but a week. That's all I ask. Wait till we become big, and it's 3 times a week.
Oh, that's crazy.
I know.
That's
I doubt if we
nuts.
ever get that big. So hey.
I don't get paid for this shit.
I don't either. I'm seeing a lot too. It's crazy that you say that, but I'm seeing No, I didn't fire Gary.
You just fired.
No, we weren't talking about Gary. I didn't say Gary. We said someone else.
No, okay. Chris, sorry.
You thought it was you?
Oh my god. She's ridiculous. Yeah, so 28 years later, that looks like a fun movie.
Yeah,
honestly.
and they got Superman. Don't really give a shit. I really don't.
Really, you don't care about Superman? It looks
Not
good.
really. Like I said, I don't know, man. I think they were doing a good job with the Snyderverse, and they just fucked it up. Now they're trying to do a reset, and it's like, dude, you let it die for a while, then bring it back. Don't try to reamp it right after you just did that big clusterfuck. Where you had the right, you had the right cast members. That's the crazy part. For all that shit,
that DCU was they were all perfect for the movies. All came out in the wrong order.
Yeah, and I'm a Jared Leto Joker fan. after
He's okay.
the Snyderverse Justice League movie. If he would have been like that, hell fucking yeah.
Yeah, no, that's different. He was very good in that role.
Dude, that 10-minute clip is my favorite
end?
clip in the whole fucking Snyder Cut movie or Justice League.
Yeah, no, I remember. They all had to work together, which is weird seeing the Joker work together with anybody. He barely worked together with Harley Quinn.
This is the truth. Oh man.
But yeah. Anything else coming up? No weddings, no baby announcements, nothing like that. Nothing crazy. No. Yes.
No, baby, what? No, fuck, no.
Okay, well, fuck, Brian.
Hell to the no. 4th of July. Ironically, it's on a Friday.
I know. Isn't that crazy? I'm taking that day.
I'm working.
Fuck that. I'm not working that
I'd
day.
rather work it and get done around noon and not have to worry about working Saturday.
I'm gonna try to get it done that week.
Well, that's different. Like I said, I'm just gonna work because I can get done quick.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it all done by Thursday if I can.
And not have to worry about it on Saturday. 'Cause, dude, that sucks. Fucking 4th of July, then wake up Saturday, gotta go to bed Saturday more. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'd just rather work Friday. Because nothing, it's 4th of July during the day, It's not like what the fuck, not a lot of shit's going on during the day.
If you got your house, you might be. Who knows? I'm pretty sure I will be.
I'm going to do people's fucking pool, so.
No, I'm not doing it.
Fuck that. I'm not. That's just stupid as shit. Fuck that.
People are there. Fuck that. I go back there. All I'm doing is testing water and leaving.
Yeah. Fucking right. I'm gonna be like, look, I don't want to fucking be working tomorrow. I want to watch the fireworks tonight too.
I don't give a shit about the fireworks no more.
Want to have to go to bed when fucking when everybody starts to shoot them.
And then you get woken up 2 hours later. What the fuck?
No, that's not the problem. It's just a fucking dude. And we're gonna barbecue so that night.
Oh, okay, we're barbecuing during the day. You got a pool. Fucking hot outside. Barbecuing. I love me some barbecue.
No, fuck that. Actually, me and my boy's brother, Shoney, his brother, we boiled crabs Monday.
That's what's up.
Finally used my little boiling pot.
I thought you said you made some crawfish in that before.
No, I want to. Like if it's just me and Brandy, I'll do that because
you can't stop in the middle of what you're fucking saying and start talking off mic. People could hear you.
No. Yeah, I got someone calling me that. I don't know who that. Why they call? Dude, I ain't talked to this dude in years. And fucking
only people got to see your reaction.
Yeah, like if me and Brandy just want to like do a boil a sack and just like eat them over the day, just fucking cook a fresh batch.
I guess.
I mean, like I said, why cook? Me and Brandy are the same. We're picky, dude. I like them hot out the pot. So I'm not gonna cook me a whole sack, and if it's just me and Brandy at one time,
Well,
especially
that's like 30 fucking pounds. I wouldn't.
But still, 30 pounds. I'm not gonna sit at eat in one eating, dude.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't have fucking made a sack for just me and Christy either. If it's just me and Christy. The fuck?
But that's what I'm saying, dude. If I'm gonna eat them over the day, I'll cook them as I'm going along, and they'll be nice and hot coming out.
I guess, but I don't know how that's gonna work. All right.
What you mean? How's that gonna work? It's just doing a small boil each time.
Yeah, I know. It's all good.
If it's like I'm saying, if it's two people, but like I said, we're both picky. We like crawfish straight from the pot.
No, I know. I get it.
So that works for us.
You like potato salad with your gumbo. I get it. It's all good.
That too.
I still understand.
And wait, what the fuck? Gross. See, you got me all. I was fucking throw my fucking self off. Oh, yo. Guess what me and my boy, guess what we did, dude?
You guys boiled crabs.
No, the last boil. I forgot to tell you about this. You throw corn in to kill your boil, huh?
I throw frozen corn in there, yeah, in the middle of my
Kill your
boil. I put
boil,
that in
right? That's what they call it, killing the boil.
Okay, if you say so.
You didn't know that?
I've never heard that term used ever.
No shit. Yeah,
Straight
that's
up.
what people
No,
kill
like
the boil.
100%. I have no idea what you're like.
Kill the boil. Yeah, you throw it like right after you turn your heat off, you throw the cold shit in. It kills the boil. That's what it's called, killing the boil.
Okay, I do that earlier. See, I don't do mine that way. I kill the boil with actually putting ice on it after I turn it off.
Oh, you one of those, huh?
Yeah, I'm one of those. I guess.
Okay, fair enough. But okay, actually, it's almost that concept. What me and him did the 2 boils ago, I got 3 containers, 3 small containers, about I don't know, about like a sandwich box size, maybe a little longer, right? And we filled it up with that boil, froze it, and with the crabs, we used 2 of them to kill the boil.
Oh, that's cool.
And wait, I kept took 2 of those out of that boil.
Okay. Like it's like recycling fucking bacon grease.
Almost, yeah, dude. Jason was like, that thing's gonna be black.
It's gonna be so bad, and you're like, yeah, we can't do this again.
Well, no. Only if we only use one at a time, we'll be fine. It'll maintain. It's just adding to that big boil. Because we're not going to use my pot all. You got to think we were using my pot, so
Your little baby
it's
pot.
more. Yeah, it's going to be more condensed.
That's
But yeah, if we put like just one in, like a big pot, what, a 40 quart, 60 quart, whatever it is, it would be fine. It's just going to get lost in that into that boil. But always take one from that boil, because that old boil is going to be in that. So we're going to see how far we can actually go with it.
You looking on the screen?
Did you include potato salad with raisins? That's nice.
That's my boy Dirk.
I don't even like pickles in my. Some people like pickles in this shit.
I don't even know what you just said. Now you're talking like you're talking about coleslaw.
Potato salad.
Why does potato salad have pickles in it?
No, people do put pickles and shit in their potato salad.
I don't even know what you just said. That's crazy.
Bullshit. Bullshit. That's more common than fucking not, dude. That one,
Americas.
no bullshit. Come on, Christy, Brand, whoever's on there. Bullshit. People put pickles or pickle juice in that shit. Swear to God.
Pickle juice, I could see. I can see people.
No,
I've
I'm
never seen anybody put pickles.
Up pickle, bro. Not fucking whole pickles.
I know, not
like
fucking
nice pickle.
Pickle chips in there.
Christy says it's common. I don't personally
Not much,
like
but
pickles.
some.
That kills.
I don't like
for
pickles
me.
at all. I don't like pickles.
Yeah, don't even put the
period.
fucking juice in the shit.
I don't like pickles. I don't like cucumbers. I don't like none of that
put
shit.
pickles on a hamburger, dog. It's like, oh my God, that ruins the hamburger.
Yeah, Dirk, a resident white guy, he tells us the same thing. You're right. Some people do put pickles in it. Almost like a relish. I don't like relish either. I'm from Chicago.
No,
The
just give
motherfuckers
me
eat
the
relish on their
potatoes,
hot dogs
the
out down up there.
potato, the egg, the seasoning, the onion, whatever, celery, maybe a little garlic.
Green onions, yeah. Scallions.
No, I don't. I just go celery and onion and garlic. I don't go with the peppers and all that shit. It's too much. Too overloaded. Mayo, mustard, bam, done.
Don't forget your raisins.
Gumbo, check.
Ugh. That sounds gross with gumbo. God damn, that sounds gross.
You're gonna try it.
No, not at all. Fuck out of here. I don't even like potato salad, so that's not gonna happen.
Oh,
Here, try these two things that sound gross together, and one of the things you like, but the other one you really don't like. That's not gonna work out well. I'm not gonna eat that. Not fucking 7. Be like, try this. No, I'm not trying that. Fuck out of here. You can double dog dare me, and I can be like, fuck if I care.
You ought to go to you don't like trying new things, Christy says.
That's not true.
You ought to
I
go to
just- I
Taj
just-
Mahal on Mary Road.
I've eaten food like that. That's the thing. I just don't eat it all the time. I'm the one that's trying to tell her to come out. Let's go eat some fucking Greek food, but she's all afraid of fucking lamb.
No, Greek's not. No, Greek's not bad. No, Greek's not bad.
Yeah, well, tell her that. Have a salad.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
out of here.
Greek's
Yeah,
menu friendly. It's not. No, you got to go
Salad
there and
is
look
what-
at the menu.
Salad is what I eats. That's what salad is.
Now, Indian food could be tricky.
Oh, Chris Matthews checking in. Lamb is delicious. Fucking right, dude. I love you,
he must-
fucking hero.
He must have heard he was terminated.
Oh Jesus.
Did you get that alert on your phone?
Dirk fucking tweeted it out. Tagged him in it. He's like, by the
This
way,
thing, Chris Matthews has been fired from the Bayou Geeks.
yeah. Indian is really good. Which Indian are you talking about? Casino or 7-Eleven? That was so racist. Holy shit.
7-Eleven.
Oh man, I'm fucking eating hummus. Fucking pita bread.
I mean,
all
what would
that
be
shit.
let me make sure I don't get in trouble. Native American food. What would that be considered?
I don't know, bro. I
Husk?
don't know, some form of like Tex-Mex. Something
Tortillas,
close to that?
corn? I mean, I don't know. What would
maize? I
what
know
would that
corn
food
for
be?
sure. They had maize. They love corn. They had
buffalo?
beans. Maybe that'd be cool. I think
You
I
could buy buffalo meat.
no. There's what was that? Was it Ruby Tuesdays? Was that the place? They used to have the different fucking burgers there. You get like all kinds of fucking burgers. You get like a fucking gazelle burger or some shit. Like it had like ostrich burgers. That was a big fucking one. Bison burger. That was a big one.
I was always a steak and ale fan.
Yeah, I like steak and ale too. But no, but this was like a place. I think it's Ruby Tuesdays where like their thing was that they had a fucking any kind of meat that you could think of burger of it.
Interesting. Oh man.
He's having their own conversation on the fucking chat.
Great. Well, what were we talking about now?
I don't know.
Where were we heading with this?
I don't know. We started about the food all of a sudden.
Yeah, Indian food, and I don't even remember how we got to the other. Yeah, India. Yeah, India food. Yeah, that's right. Taj Mahal.
Oh,
Matter
Indian and Pakistan. There you
Look,
go.
we're about to get more racist. Jew Mike brought me there.
Oh Jesus Christ!
That was his nickname, folks.
I know. That's the part is the word. Like I try to tell people all the time what our nicknames were. People are like, "Oh, really?" They're like, "Yeah, they don't really. They're not. None of them are great." Like
And
mine
I
was
actually
70s,
I
Mike.
like some of it, man. I was like, this is pretty good. It's it's a nice place. I mean, really, it is. Smells good.
See, look, okay, so I was right. So Dirk was the burger place is Ruby Tuesdays. Yeah, Ruby Tuesdays with all the different burger meat.
Yeah, Christy, go try Greek. It's okay. Go to
Yeah.
just go look at the menu. Just go look at the menu. You'll be
She
all
doesn't
right.
know what any of that shit is, bro. She doesn't like it. She's never tried it. I tried it. I tried to tell me I don't try new shit.
It all, look, I'm gonna. It all tastes like chicken anyway.
No, Akira does not taste like chicken. Akira
No, not
tastes like
cured,
Akira.
but the lamb tastes like chicken.
Well, that's what Akira is. Akira is a lamb. Akira is
well,
like beef and lamb.
Just get the leg.
It's fucking. it's
If
all
you had
delicious.
one, if you had one animal, you had them all. Rabbit, squirrel.
I've had squirrel. It tastes like chicken. It doesn't.
My mom used to make this killer rabbit stew, dog,
I never ate
Oh.
rabbit stew. We're never that
and
poor.
brown gravy. Oh man, dude, talking about fantastic. Put it over some rice. Oh, God, that's the shit I miss.
Yeah, Chris Matthews right. Lamb does not taste like chicken. No, we know it does. I've eaten frog legs. Frog legs I've done before. Frog legs are fine. They're okay.
Frog legs taste like chicken.
I almost went fucking gigging. Like my friend wanted me to go gigging with him. Fucking
No,
gigging
no,
frogs.
I don't fuck with frogs.
I was like, what? I was like, bro, aren't there fucking gators and shit out here? He's like, yeah. I was like, no, I'm good. You guys go ahead. Oh, come on, man.
I'm not about catching fucking frogs.
No, I was good.
Frogs are just nasty fucking creatures.
Frogs, all right. I wouldn't want to eat them like on a regular basis, but I've eaten it.
If I've eaten fried frog legs before,
Mhm.
yeah, but they were fried. I didn't see them getting captured and cut up and cooked. As long as I don't see that, I'm good.
Nothing tastes the same when you see like you ever seen a chicken get fucking head cut off and fucking defeathered?
Yeah, that don't bother me.
That's more violent than a fucking frog.
Yeah, but here's the thing: a chicken don't disgust me like a fucking frog. Frogs are just nasty ass fucking creatures, dude. They're slimy and shit. And chickens,
Yeah.
I'll fucking if I'm hungry and want to eat, I will fucking rip a chicken off.
I'm not.
Give me the big Rambo knife.
Look, Chris Matthews got in here, had escargot once. It was all right. I can't do escargot. The fanciest shit I've ever had is caviar. And that wasn't even that great. Like it's okay. Like it's fine. It's salty. It tastes like fish. Yeah. But I've also eaten fucking, fried salmon eggs, which is just like cheap caviar fried. But I've never had like beluga, like fucking beluga whale, fucking caviar. I've had other kinds of caviar, but not beluga, not good stuff. But escargot. Have you ever eaten a snail?
No.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
No, that's not my wheelhouse.
Have you ever had caviar?
No, not another one in my wheelhouse.
It's not. It wasn't. I didn't try it because it was like
Just don't look
fucking
like
eat this.
Just don't look like something I would want to like.
I tried it and it was like it's all right, but I liked it fried better because my dad and I, whenever we would go fishing, and he would get a female and they would have a fucking egg sack in there. We would fucking just throw that bitch in some fucking flour, throw that bitch in the fucking frying pan, fry that shit out. That shit was fucking delicious. Delicious.
Yeah, I'm sure that happens down here.
Oh, I know they do that shit down here.
We love our seafood down here.
Boy, oh boy.
Dude, the crabs wasn't bad either. It was like $5 a pound.
That's not bad.
Hell no. We got like 15 crabs.
That's what's up. There's just so much work.
Like, holy shit.
There's so much work for those fucking crabs, bro.
Yeah, for so little payoff. Yeah, it is.
It's more work than a crawfish is. For me, a crawfish is not that much work, and the payoffs.
Honestly, I enjoy crawfish, but the juices hold better in the head. And that's my favorite part of the crawfish.
Matthews. On our way back from the honeymoon, we went to a French restaurant. We tried it, and it was okay. Not bad, not great, just okay. I was going to make a comment, but he's not here to defend himself, so I'm not going to say something because I was going to say something mad disrespectful. So
no, don't attack the chat.
it was going to be funny too. That was the part. It was just
especially he's a wrench. You can't attack one of our wrenches.
One of our wrenches. One of our wenches? What'd you say? Why are you calling him that? That's fucked up, bro. His power against
they're one of our tools.
Look at this one. She's trying to join in.
But all right, yeah, we're gonna start getting out of here. I gotta work tomorrow morning.
Oh shit, you do? That sucks for you.
Yeah, I took off. I wasn't feeling good yesterday morning. I felt like I wanted to be sick.
Yesterday, Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Me too. I woke up yesterday morning just like in a bad mood, didn't feel good. The whole fucking day. Just was like,
and dude, I went laid in the little room because it's the coolest room in the house, and just laid in there, put the fan on me. I slept for like, I get up for 4:30. I went back to sleep for like 5, and I didn't get up to like 8.
That's crazy, bro. That's a long time.
Yeah, for me. And dude, it's just I felt sick, like I was gonna be sick. So I just laid down and got like cool,
Bro, oh yeah, look, see, I was in a shitty mood yesterday for no fucking reason.
Did you work?
Like, I went to work. I just went to work and just like work sucked. I don't remember it. Like nothing memorable about yesterday. It was just another fucking day. But I was, it was just for no reason.
Me.
exactly. It's our time of the month. That's what it is. God damn it. Fucking mad bullshit. Fucking everybody. No, this is because this is the in between part between checks. That's why. I got more bills coming up. I need some more money. Give me my shit. Oh man. But yeah, bro. Let's get on out of here. Let's say our peace to all our
right.
peoples.
Next week we'll get everything back in order with the shout outs. Got to make the new list, updated. But give a shout out to our co-host Chris, Dirk, shout out Brian, Little Mike, well Mike D.
Yeah, I can't go on Little Mike anymore. He gets offended. Oh, and I got to tell you a story offline. It's fucking hilarious. But it involves
All right,
people
guys. Okay, that's cool. But for me, myself, and MaximusG420, we will catch y'all next week. Probably next
Saturday, probably. Week from tomorrow, yeah.
Next Saturday.
Make sure you guys all like and subscribe. Hit that noti button on YouTube, on Rumble, podcast audience. Make sure you guys leave a comment, like, review. Appreciate all the love and support. Let's try to get up to like 150 guys. Come on, let's do this.
All right, y'all. We will see y'all next week.
Later, y'all. Peace out.